Can I still press it anyways?
No, don't. You might stop the timer right away.
Okay, fair. Fine.
All right.
Oh man.
Okay, cool. Yes, I'm ready. All right. Thank you. All right, so hello guys. This is Sly Cooper in the Thievius Raccoonus. I'll be your runner today. My name is Mikl, and I go by THMCS on Twitch. The category I'm going to be doing is going to be all keys, which is it's like it's a little bit of a miscellaneous category we made up, which is like it's basically in any percent we skip like a lot of stuff, and in this category we just don't skip it. Like we do all the levels. Also, just skip the entirety of the introduction level. You're supposed to go get your police file and like figure out like what you're supposed to do in the game.
Once again, my gang
but
and
we just
I
skip
give
the entire
Inspector
thing.
Carmelita Fox the
And
slip.
so for the next
I was
3.5 so minutes, there'll be cutscenes playing.
Finally,
so
the
I
secret police
won't be
file
having
I've
too
been
much to
searching
talk
for
about.
all
But I mean,
these
if the
years.
couch wants to introduce
With this,
themselves, they
I
can.
avenge my family
And if you have
regain
donations, you
possession
can
of
go
our
ahead,
most
because I'm not going to
valued
talk over
treasure.
these really. So.
It all began when I
Alright,
was
I'm
just a
Mr.
kid,
Shasta.
bouncing on my
I'm
father's
just
knee.
here.
You see,
I'm
I
the
come from
Rickster,
a
or
long
Ricky.
line
I
of
run
master
100%
thieves
for this
who kept
game.
all their secrets
And
of
this is
sneaking
Kirby.
and stealing
Yeah, he has a
from
lot to
ancient
say.
books.
Yeah, we also have Raccoon Guy on the
The
left here.
Thievius Raccoonus.
Got a bit of
Anyone
everything.
who read it
Yeah,
learned
we
to be
chillin'.
especially
It's all good.
sneaky, which is why we specialize in stealing from
Yeah, we'll explain
criminals.
more about the run later.
After all, there's no
This is
honor,
basically just
no
like a
challenge, no
mid-category
fun
between
stealing
80%
from
and
ordinary
100%. Okay, it's
You
pretty
rip off a
fun. It's
master
got
criminal,
some
you
stuff.
know you're a
Yeah,
master
for sure.
Show
thief.
off. But yeah, a lot of
Well, on the
cutscenes.
night I was supposed to
Donations
inherit the
are
book,
very
5
welcome here.
visitors came
Kirby is
unannounced
cute.
to our door.
That is true. That is
My
correct.
father fought
Just to
to
check,
protect
guys,
us, but the gang of villains known as the Thievius
the
Five
donation for
overpowered
100%
and
ending
ransacked
hasn't
the
been met
house
yet.
until
Is
they
that
found
still on, or is that past
the
now?
Thievius
Yeah, I'm gonna,
Raccoonus.
if it gets met during the run, I can do it after the run is over. Basically what it is like I'll do some memory manipulation to like trigger the 100% ending, despite not 100% in the game, which is a little neat trick using something called dummy saving. So if you want to see that, go ahead and donate towards that. I think we need like $150 or something like that.
It's $234 remaining,
Alright.
so not too far off at all. So please keep donating. And speaking of donations, we have $100 from Witsend. It says, "Good luck, Mikl, on the run. May the RNG be ever in your favor and your X button not die."
Thank you.
Knowing Wit, I know he would put it towards the 100% ending. He just forgot to say it.
On this mission, I would
Did you?
either become a
Oh, okay.
master thief like my ancestors before
Also,
me,
quickly to point out for everyone asking why, that the game audio is too loud, the cutscenes are a good bit louder than the actual gameplay, so
Yeah, it's a bit strange.
yeah, it's just the audio, like balancing is just off.
Just bear with us.
Alright.
Only one more. Well, for now.
Yeah, for now. Bentley is gonna tell me to, well, you can hear him here, use the left analog stick. I'm gonna do the D-pad because I'm like a rebel. I don't want to use the analog stick for this.
Oof.
And this is like the intro to the first hub. So there's like 5 hubs in the game. The first one in 80% is like over in less than 2 minutes pretty much, because we do some fancy skips. But we're actually gonna do the levels here, which is pretty
As a
neat.
young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his
So
life
yeah,
of
basically these
luxury and
cutscenes like they kind of serve the purpose of introducing
On a
us
whim,
to
he tried his hand
like the
at a
bad
bit
guy of
piracy
each hub.
and found
So
it
this
to
guy
his
right
liking.
here is Sir Riley the Frog, and
Raleigh,
as the game tells us, he basically just got bored of being a rich guy, I guess, and he became a pirate instead. We're gonna take him down. Pretty much, yeah, well. Why we're taking him down? I mean, I guess I could explain that if you didn't hear in the first cutscene. But basically, Sly is like a thief from like a long line of master thieves, and they have this book where all his ancestors have documented their like thieving abilities. But Sir Riley and the rest of his gang, the Fiendish Five, kind of broke in and stole it, and took care of his parents as well. So this the plot of the game really is to take the book back page by page, and reclaim his family honor, I guess. So here we go. So this is the stealthy approach. This is the first level of the first hub, except we're not really in the hub yet. This is kind of like an introductionary level.
Ooh,
Signs are
nice.
magical.
Perfect.
Yeah, that was actually perfect, honestly.
There we go. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. There's like a cutscene inside that rock, and I kind of don't want to watch it. So I'm just gonna fly over it instead. I don't want to get those bottles. If you get those bottles, Bentley's gonna start talking. Bentley's our turtle friend, and he talks a lot. If he talks, then it acts as a cutscene, and if a cutscene is playing while I activate this cutscene, then I can't skip it like that. So what I just did there was I slid off the side of the rock while the cutscene started. If you die inside a cutscene, then the cutscene is skipped. And I'm gonna go out of bounds. There we go. So there's a cutscene again. Once again, basically everything I do is to prevent cutscenes or to prevent triggering cutscenes. right below me there's a waterfall, and in front of the waterfall there's a cutscene. I'm gonna go around it, like that, and drop back down. And that's like a relatively recent-ish discovery. Like, it's not really, it's probably a year old by now, but nothing much is happening in terms of strat optimization in Sly these days. So
Yeah, so
it's
that's
still one of the newer tricks, really.
exactly. Oh, nice.
There you go.
That's a tough jump. Not many people go for that jump, actually.
So it's like half a second. I just always go for it. Kind of risky, but it's all good. Alright, I guess I should explain the lasers and stuff like that. So they start out being yellow. They like kind of detect you when they're yellow. Then when you get spotted by them, they turn red and they'll take you down.
I expect to see some key get in the chat.
Key get, yeah, we're gonna get plenty of keys
We're gonna
this
get
time around.
28 whole keys.
28. Well, 27.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so that's the introductionary level done. We're in like the hub world now. From here we can get like another 6 keys before we can go to the boss. Before we actually are in the actual hub, we have like a little mini level, I guess, but we can just skip it by loading. Pretty much. That works because we're on the same map as the hub world, and every map has like one flag you go to when you load, I guess. So we just skip the entire thing. Another thing we can do is we can skip cutscenes by loading the game. So I'm just gonna do that, and now we're gonna do this level.
This level's actually fairly long for being like pretty much the first first of many you gain access to. You gain access to about 4 levels right off the bat, and this is like one of the longest in the game, surprisingly. In the time trial, this is over 2 minutes to do, actually.
Yeah.
Or in the Master Thief Sprint, rather. There's gonna be a lot of tutorials in the beginning that, well, not tutorials, but Bentley's gonna tell you what to do.
Bentley talks a lot, and that's like basically throughout the entire game, not just in the beginning.
Yeah.
He's like, he doesn't quite understand that we do actually understand that jumping and pressing the circle button is the solution to everything in this game. But yeah, no, this is like a kind of something I realized when I started picking up all keys, is that this level is, well, some of these levels are actually very bland and kind of boring because you don't do anything in them in all keys. Like, you don't really pick up any of the bottles or anything, none of the collectibles. I just did a really neat cycle skip there. I don't know if you noticed, it's kind of tough. But yeah, it'll pick up in speed a lot soon-ish. The first level, the first 2-3 levels are kind of not the most interesting ones. The run, but it'll pick up soon.
So there's something you can do off of those pipes right there called cane jumping, which is like kind of like where you hatch on to a pipe or something like that, and then you jump off right away, and you gain like a little bit like extra height. You get a little bit disjointed from the pipe. It's super risky to do in that room though. So.
Oh, actually, this is a cool strat coming up here. Sorry
yeah.
for like interrupting you, but
That's
I'm gonna
fine.
try and get this. There we go. So I get the checkpoint there. Now I'm gonna spawn. And I should go flying. Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
So recently discovered by, I believe, Send Throw. It saves about 5 seconds actually while waiting for the cycle, even though you actually like do a death abuse. So this game is a one-hit kill game, similar to like, you know, the original platformers. And it has a checkpoint system, also key get. So there's a checkpoint there, just death abuse right next to it, and I'll spawn in. For whatever reason, in certain spots, if you mash X when the game like fades in, you just get like a huge boost. I don't know if it's because like it buffers your jumps and like it just puts them all into one or something. I don't know what happens, but it works. And not everywhere, but just in certain spots. It's kind of strange.
Yeah, we try to find more use for that in like 100% and other levels as well, but we couldn't really find a use for it. Especially in World 3, we tried to find one for another level.
We're gonna have to be extra sneaky to get the key here.
You can easily jump over these lasers.
Yeah, I don't know why they're even a threat. So yeah, I mean, I don't know if I necessarily have to be extra sneaky, but I'm definitely gonna go as fast as I can. Alright, so I don't want to get hit by these if I can. There we go. Camera's gonna do something fancy here. Oh, whoops. These jumps are kind of stupid, but they've been alright so far. There we go. That's that level down. Keys up here. Interesting menu choice. There we go. So that's the third key. So technically, we actually have enough keys to go and unlock the second part of the hub. Every single hub world has like 2 parts. this case, we have to like unlock a generator to get there. Can I get this jump? Hello?
Yeah, this jump is really finicky. There's like 2 places on the pipe where you can stand.
Please.
Yeah.
Damn it. Oh, there we go.
Nice. There we
We
go.
did it.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
it's,
proud of you.
thanks. It's a pretty tight little jump, but it still saves time when we're going all around. So yeah, basically, this is like any percent. Like in any percent, we skip all this stuff. Go straight to the boss early. Also, I jumped around a cutscene trigger there, which is why I jumped to the side.
So this may not look like a skip, but this jump from the, I don't know, the generator to this top part actually skips all that back part of the level that you see there. So that's like saves like 20 seconds.
Yeah, something like that.
Super easy to do. It's just so overlooked.
There's like another way to do it, but this is like the most optimal way of doing it, what I just did there. You can use like a hook to like get up early too. You have to like spin this wheel, get this bolt over here to break us in.
Yeah, so mikl's gonna get spotted here by the light, just so he can get the meteor or whatever it looks like, the rock, the flame rock, whatever it is, to break the glass.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, oops. So you might have noticed that I like pause the game and like exit every single time I get a key. The reason for that is that when you get an autosave in this game, the game doesn't actually care what happens. Like you just win whatever you're doing. Oh, whoops, I fucked that up. Ever so slightly. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna do something that might look a little bit strange. I'm gonna go into this level and then I'm gonna start a cutscene, but then I'm gonna leave the level immediately. The reason for that is once you start a cutscene, like once you trigger it, it's triggered. You don't have to watch it. So I'm gonna leave the level immediately, and then I'm gonna go skip another cutscene, and then I'm gonna use some map navigation to go around. So yeah, we have all the keys we need to get in here. So I'm gonna break this generator. Getting into the second part of the hub. Now coming up is a very tight jump called the pipe jump, and I hope I can get it, because if not, then I'll have to like do something a little bit slower, but it's kind of finicky here. Nice, dude. That's really hard. That's really
Nice job.
dumb.
That jump is important to get in pretty much all the categories, so no matter what you're running, you're gonna have to try and get that.
Exactly. So I'm going to map navigate back to this level. The reason being, if I did the other level first, then I would have to do the jump again to get around the cutscene. So I just do that. Once you enter a level, it's like unlocked. You can navigate to it all you want. This level is actually over really, really quickly. There's some really cool movement in it. And it looks really nice when it goes right.
Yeah, so you're meant to use the barrel for this level to just sneak through the whole thing and carry the barrel all the way to the end so you don't get spotted. But you can actually just do like a pretty clever jump right here to skip to the end of the level. And then you can jump around these 2 last security cannons by jumping on this
There we go.
little rail there. Nice. That's good.
I guess something I should explain as well is the like horseshoe I kind of have on my back. So I mentioned before that this game is a one-hit kill game. That is kind of like neglected by having a lucky charm of the horseshoe. So I have a golden one right now, so as you'd expect, I can take hits, I can take damage twice before dying. So yeah, that's just like a little protection thing.
Yeah, the 2 ways of getting a horseshoe is or a lucky charm is by either picking one up or by getting 100 coins. If you get 100 coins while he already has 2 charms, like he has right now, nice.
There we go. I just skipped the entire level pretty much with that jump. Once again, the cane jumping is pretty impressive when it's done right.
Yeah.
You'll see it a lot actually throughout the run. Like I'll do it a few more times.
I was just gonna finish up what I was gonna say. If you get 100 coins while you have 2 charms, you get just an extra life, so you can't get more. You can't take more than 2 hits, or
Exactly,
have more than 2 charms.
Yeah, you just get another life if you have a golden one. Alright, so this is the final key to get in the first hub. Coming up is like a little mini game thing. It's gonna be the first mini game of the run out of like a few. Many people in their childhood, I guess, experienced major issues with this, and it is kind of stupid, but once you've done it a few times, it's kind of alright. So we're going to wait for Benny to start talking here, and then I'm going to load the game to skip his cutscene. And now we're going to shoot a bunch of crabs.
Yeah, so you need to shoot 40 chests instead of like collecting them. You need to shoot them until they explode. And if just one crab gets it into their little tube, then you fail the whole challenge. It looks kind of easy, but like it can get a little hectic around the last 10, but it's not like too bad. There's also a tiny bit of a skip you can do if one of the crabs has the chest halfway through his tube, and you hit him, you get no animation for a like the
It breaks instantly.
Yeah,
basically.
the crab and the chest explodes together, and it counts for you basically.
There's
So
also soft luck you can get, which if you kill the crab at a perfect timing, basically, it'll die, but you won't get the chest, and so the chest is gonna be in the tube, and you can't get it, and it's not gonna spawn anyone. Which is really awkward. I only had it happen once though, but it can happen.
Yeah, I've never had it happen.
Nah, I didn't even. It's just kind of out of nowhere. But I guess most soft locks are like that. So as you can see now, it's kind of picking up the crabs a little bit more aggressive now. It's a lot more often. Uh-oh, that guy's like making a mad dash for it. There we go. Oh, there we go. That's
Congratulations, you did it.
So once the key disappears and I get the autosave, I'm just going to exit out. And there we go. So that's all the keys from the first hub. Gonna go do the boss battle now. So I'm on a PS2 right now. The fastest version is a PS3. And this is why. What's gonna happen here is I'm gonna enter the boss and then I'm gonna actually get up and restart the console. Because it skips like an intro cutscene. But the PS3 does that a lot faster. So what I would normally play on is a backwards compatible American Gen 1 PS1. Mine broke, unfortunately, so I'm forced to use PS2, which is about a minute, 45 seconds slower. There we go.
Okay, so while that's loading up, we've got a few donations here. We have $2 from TK Jer, who says, "Hey there, Mikl, TK here. Wish you the best of luck with your run." We have $10 from Stone Knot, who says, "Hello, yes, this is dog, memes, and a dream. Best regards, Stone Knot 1." We have an anonymous $10 donation, and finally a $20 donation from Cobalt996. This message is for Mikl during his Sly run. Smooth. Keep it smooth.
Baby.
Walk tall, stand tall, feel funky. Juice? Who's got the juice?
Good old Dimitri. Yeah, thank you guys. Alright, so this is the first boss. This is Raleigh. He has a top hat on.
OS Frog.
OS Frog. Yeah. I don't know really what's his what his beef is, but like he eats a fly and then he gets really fat, and yeah, I don't know. Let's look at him.
He's really easy. It's like
Hello, Raleigh.
definition of an easy boss, pretty much.
And it's pretty obvious that this guy is like the first boss. Like he just kind of bounces around and he deflates and you can hit him. Hit him too soon, your cane is just gonna bounce back. Like there's no real issue with it. Oh, platform's gonna drop now when he lands on him, so that's a thing.
So there's a cutscene skip you can do for the final bit here.
Yeah, I'm gonna do like the safe version just in case though.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I would do that too.
So there's like actually 3 ways of doing this. I'm gonna do the super safe way, where I'm just gonna go over here, wait, and load the game. Then the fade out, I'm gonna hit him, and that's the boss down. So the game actually gives us control when you load the game. Like in the fade out, you can like move for like about a second or two. And so if I get an autosave while the game is fading out, then it just kind of overwrites the save file it just loaded. And so I still beat the boss. The reason I do that is because there's a cutscene like leaving the boss battle, but I skip it. The other way to do it is to like swing like at him and then like pause at the same time as you get the autosave, and then use view map and map navigate to the hideout. But there's a slight chance that's gonna like mess up, and I'm gonna have to restart the console because it's faster than the cutscene, and I don't want to do that. So I'm just gonna take the slight time loss.
A neighborhood weakling.
Poor mugshot.
The only friends he could turn to.
Poor mugshot.
Yeah, I think everybody likes this cutscene. Just people who haven't seen the game before. This is a great cutscene.
The dog father.
He spent the rest of his youth working real hard to get there. Fueled on his dreams.
Do
of
not
great
make the
power and
joke,
respect.
please.
Do not make the joke. Also, I hope you all be posting Rack Attack in chat. TBH.
Oh, it's Frog Rack Attack.
Oh, it's Frog Rack Attack.
Oh yeah,
Gang.
people have definitely been posting Rack Attack, Key Get Rack Attack.
That's good. I'm glad. I'm glad.
Recklessly Rack Attack.
So he's holed
All
up
right.
in Mesa City, huh?
He's holed up in Mesa
He's always
City.
wanted to go to that thriving American boomtown.
I thought he
Same.
calls it a thriving American boomtown, but there's like no people here. Well, you'll see.
Only dogs.
There are plenty of dogs, but there's no people. I guess there's no people at all in the game, though, to be fair. It's all animals. Alright, so here we go. So this is a rocky start. Once again, similar to a stealthy approach, this is like an introductionary level. We're like kind of breaking into like the bad guys like place or whatever. Oops.
Yeah, so you need to do like an intro level before you get to the main hub of the world.
Yeah.
Essentially.
So I jump around all this stuff because it's just really lazy designed, and also in the first case there's like a cutscene, so I can skip it by going around it. Another cutscene is on this little platform here. I'm gonna try to see if I can skip it by falling off like that. There we go.
Nice, very nice.
So that's why like this is really important for me to have at least one charm here, so I can burn the charm. Having 1 or 2 charms really doesn't matter though, because I'm gonna end up having the same amount of charms anyway. Because like when you have 2 charms and you enter a level where there's like a predetermined spawn for a charm, it's not gonna spawn if you have 2 already. So me entering with 2 means I'm gonna leave with 1 if I get the skip, and me entering with 1 and getting the skip means I'm gonna leave with 2 because I'm gonna pick it up, but it didn't spawn. It's supposed to be on that car right there to my left. I'm gonna pick it up though.
Yeah, so that cutscene skip he got earlier saves about 15 seconds. It's kind of tough to practice, honestly, because like...
Yeah, the platform moves and stuff, like it's kind of hard to get the right alignment.
Yeah, so you need to like jump on the right spot as well, just so the platform swings the right way, and then walk off the same spot as you want to try to do.
Yeah. Alright, so that's the end of the level. We're gonna get this key. We're gonna break into the bad guy's place.
Man, what a boss guarding that key. He died died in one hit.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not getting erased, that's for sure. But yeah, I mean, Mugshot has kind of decided to just, take over a casino and make it his own. We're gonna try and see if we can break into it. Once again, there's a little bit of platforming for the actual hub, so I'm just gonna skip it by loading. And then I'm gonna load again, because there's a cutscene, like, immediately. You might have noticed that there's a lot of cutscenes in this game. Luckily we can actually skip them.
Yeah,
unlike
I was
Slide 2.
about to say that.
We can't really, but we do it anyway.
So next up is Murray's big gamble. For some reason, Murray decides to leave his truck, and he's gonna be the hero of the day. Hopefully, we get the best quote in the game, which you already know.
Yeah. Yeah, Murray is if you're not familiar with this game, Murray is like our buddy, the pink hippo. I was about to say turtle there, but they're not pink. Anyway, he decided that it was time for him to leave the van, and he's gonna get a key, like Ricky said. We're gonna have to be his guardian angel and take out all the bad guys, because Murray is like kind of a wimp and he doesn't want to fight them, even though he's like literally that's his thing in the later games, fighting people. Doesn't want to do it here.
The only way to speed this up is to try and skip as many of Murray's scare animations as possible, which is the one you see right there. It's not possible for all of them, but it is possible for at least the majority. Like this one, I think it's possible. Right
it's
here.
just about shooting them really fast. I kind of messed that one up, but just shoot guards fast. I know where they are, and I can also kind of shoot them through walls sometimes because I'm a bit of a wall hacker, but that's kind of okay. So they're gonna trick us here. They're like, yeah, shoot here, boom, haha, I didn't shoot. So if I shoot those barrels next to Murray, Murray's gonna take damage. So it's a little trick, a little ruse they made. Good old sucker punch, but I'm not falling for it.
I love it just waves that he was on that crane there.
Yeah, he does that.
Oh, the
really
rhythm.
Close. Oh, there it is. The best line, dude. I am.
No, mine is my favorite is the I'm going in slide.
I'm going in. Oh, yeah, that's also pretty good.
Because he makes like a dumb noise at the start.
Hopefully he says it in the next one, in King of the Hill.
Yeah, we have another one of these missions coming up later, and hopefully we won't like soft luck or anything in that one.
Oh yeah, you can soft lock in this one too.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
It's really nuts. I've never had it happen, but Sword of Seals had it, and it was actually the most epic thing I've ever seen. I'm not getting those coins, I guess.
So this little stretch to the next level annoys me because you can roll to it in 100%, but you have to walk to it.
Yeah, because you don't have roll. Look at how slow this is.
The walking.
This level makes up for it though, because this level is actually really awesome. Like, there's a really cool jump that's really difficult. I only get 2 attempts at it because I don't have water safety.
Yeah, there's like 2 pretty big skips in this level. It's a pretty long level. The first one's very overlooked, actually. Very overlooked. There's just like there's supposed to be a death plane on the left here, and mikl's just kind of gonna find a way around it like this.
Kind of jump around it like that.
Yeah.
That's like a good, like 40% of the level gone already, pretty much.
You can talk about the other one as well, if you want.
Yeah, I'm there soon. We'll see it. Actually, I might have 2 attempts at it. I might have another lucky charm.
Yeah, you will. That's good.
It's not gonna matter though. I'm gonna get it first try anyway. But yeah, you know, hashtag cocky. Can't actually really see anything on this TV. Oh, first try every time.
Let's go.
Oh,
Oh,
easy.
Nice. Very nice. That's a very difficult corner cut to make.
Yeah, it's
Very difficult.
really tight. I've been practicing it a lot though. I don't know. It's like one of those things that's really difficult, but I'm like almost 100% consistent at it.
Problem with the skip in general is that it's so hard because the invisible wall, like there's an invisible wall around it, and you have to, you know, basically jump around and then ledge grab the very corner of it.
You have to do a very like it's pretty steep like curve jump.
Yeah, it's in a very smooth circle.
All right, so if you had roll, this would be a lot faster. But A, we don't have roll.
Yeah, there's a tiny glitch you can do here in 100% where you have the roll, where you can basically get the key, or like there's 3 marks you have to stand on, and then the cage opens in the middle. So you want to stand on. Once you stand on it once, you can use the roll to go to the opposite direction, which you're not supposed to do, and it goes really fast. But you don't have the roll in this category.
This jump is kind of finicky sometimes.
Yeah.
Especially with fast on in 100%. It's like
I actually have another jump for that. You can jump on the rock in the back, but yeah.
Oh yeah. All right, so this is the first of 2 racing minigames. Once again, Murray. Well, I guess he hasn't actually ventured out of the van because he's like in the van.
Oh.
But he's ventured out in the field anyway.
His head isn't.
Yeah,
His
let's
head
just
is
look
not.
it out.
Speaking of heads, look at this. Sly's head is like spazzing out pretty hard, Aaron. I hate when that happens. He wants to do it to Murray. It's pretty epic. And we don't get to do that a lot anymore because we skipped all the cutscenes. But
Oh yeah, we better see some Franker-Z's in this, because this is at the dog track.
oh, dude, the Frank-Z
The
track.
Franker Z track.
Yeah.
Not the Ralpher Z track.
Yeah, the Franker-Z track. Don't you post, oh my dog.
Don't you dare.
I see you, I see you
Yeah, we kind of have like a big like.
in the chat.
Yeah, we have like a chat we can see. I'm not really looking at it because I'm focusing, but
Yeah.
my couch can kind of. Actually, if you have any questions, I guess the couch can ask me the questions for you if you want to like learn something or whatever about the run. But
Well, why are the Mexicans always leading in this track?
they're not though. Look, they're second.
Oh, they're second this
Yeah.
time. Well, who's leading?
The bulldog.
What?
Yeah.
He's
look.
never leading.
Yeah, he does that sometimes. It's odd. I don't know if you noticed, but they had like a massive crash in the beginning. I think that might be why. They like all just like smashed into each other. Oh, the mariachi band is being very catchy again. I don't like it. Oh man, he took my boost. Oh man, he took my other boost. Don't take my boost.
Is this game good? Yes, it is.
This game is pretty epic. Actually.
The song's a banger, by the way.
Yeah. The music in this game in general is really good. I think it's just that some of the levels like have reused tracks. So, like some levels have the same. It's kind of a shame, but they're all pretty good. So I don't really mind hearing them again. All right, so that's the second lap. Third. I'm usually not first entering the third lap. This has been a really good race. Oh, whoops. I say that and then I just bonk. Actual rip, dude.
There's actually some tiny tech you can do here, like using the boost as you land, because the landing animation is like, oh, you kind of like bump up and down, and you
Yeah.
kind of,
I just did that. I just bumped.
yeah, you skip that a little bit by using the boost as you land.
You can also use them in turns, like here, for instance. Take the turn really fast. There we go. That's the race down.
Got a
Very
few
good,
donations here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Anonymous $10 donation says, Carmeletta is my waifu.
Oh, okay.
Thanks very much for that. We have a $25 donation from Oggy Orino. Yo, Mikl, this is OzKeg1999, aka Oggy from the crowd.
Ooh.
Good luck, my dude, and give us a first try spinning.
I'll do it.
We have $5 from Sylvanian. World 2 is proof cats are better than dogs. And good luck, Michael. Cool.
Mikl, but yeah, close enough, thanks.
I was just going with the letters.
Yeah.
Sorry. Scarion donates $5 and says, hi, Ricky.
Hi.
Hey.
Oh no, hi to the other guys.
No,
Hello.
just says hi, Ricky.
Okay.
I mean, presumably another $5 for hi, everyone else. And finally, $5 from Hey Who. Hey Ho, what up, guys?
Hey-ho.
Hope you're all doing good and having fun watching this awesome run. At Mikl Tiffany, I wish you the best of luck. Rack Attack.
Thank you. Hey ho. So I just did a bunch of stuff here. I'll go through it in a second, but I'm gonna do something even more epic here. Gonna catch up on some commentary in a second. Hopefully I can nail this.
It's like 2 tricks you have to explain.
Alright, so first of all...
Oh, that should be good. Nice.
Yeah, there we go.
Very nice.
I just beat the level like that.
Yeah.
Just skips a whole level.
Alright, so basically what I just did there was I did something called a super jump. In any percent I would have done it already a few times, but not in this category. So basically what happens is that if I jump and swing my cane at the same time, I get stuck in an animation in which slide doesn't actually hit the ground. And so when I take damage or get stuck somewhere, I'll be put back to where I was last in the solid ground. But that was on that like pipe, I guess, because, well, I didn't hit the ground. And so the trajectory actually hits the like wrecking ball. And the wrecking ball is the trigger to beat the level. So I can hit it super early, which is pretty neat.
Yeah. Fortunately for us in that level, for in all keys, there's actually the wrecking ball is on a 10-second cycle, and for 6 of those seconds you can't actually get on it. For 4 of them you can. But fortunately, if you just move like very normally and don't make too many movement errors, you can just go for it no matter what and get it. It's like a very good timing. And the other thing we might as well talk about while there's a cutscene, he just did in the hub world after the race. He did something called the mugshot catapult. Which basically you jump and you swing the cane inside a little bit of a crack, and then you just launch up in the air, and it's better for the route, basically. It's better for the order of levels.
It sets up the order of the levels better, and also skips entering the casino the like intended way. Technically I could do that with no keys at all, but I have keys, so why not use them? Oh, oops. Kinda messed up a shortcut there, it's fine. So this is to the Tanko. So there's a person not too long ago saying that Carmelita was his waifu. Well, this is Carmelita right here. She's like the cop chasing us. She has terrible aim, luckily. Yeah, she's trying to take us down. This level has a lot of coins in it, so I can get like an extra life if I'm lucky. So I already have it lucky to them.
Yeah, this is some prime example of NA aim right here.
Yeah. Wow.
Look at that.
Dang.
Look at that.
Shots fired.
It's awful.
Why are you like stalling, Sly? Move faster. Hold.
Halt.
No.
I'm not gonna hold.
But she told you to halt.
Dude.
Why would you not obey her? She's the law.
Yeah, but I'm a thief though, it's the only thing. I'm gonna do a fancy little jump here that's gonna skip a lot of stuff. It's kinda hard, but not really. There we go, nice. So yeah, there's a bunch of casino tables, like blackjack tables and like dollar signs I'm supposed to like platform around, like underneath me right now. I skipped that entire thing with that one jump I just did. And that's the end of the level.
Nice mattress skip right there.
Yeah.
Easy.
Oh, she's angry. Bye, Carmelita.
See ya. Peace.
So only one more key to go before we enter the boss battle.
This level's pretty cool in the sense that it's kind of like a side-scroller in a way. It's still like 3D, but like the camera turns it to the side, so it kind of looks like a side-scroller.
Unfortunately, we get to skip most of the side-scrolly part.
Yeah,
I'm gonna,
in
like,
a 3D part.
Yeah, I'm just kind of gonna like jump down and do some stuff. Gonna mess around with some awnings, and it's gonna be epic. But yeah, Back Alley Heist is the level here. It's a pretty, like, I think it's probably one of my favorite levels in the second hub. Favorite's gotta be like Boneyard Casino though. There's a bunch of stuff you can do here. I'm gonna see if I can get a little shortcut here. Nice. Yeah, the awnings kind of have their hitbox underneath them as well, so if I just jump under them, they'll bounce me upwards.
Yeah, you'll see another instance of this right here, where there's like 2 he can jump under here, and he can skip the majority of the level where you zigzag like back and forth.
Come on now. Oh no. There goes that charm. There we go.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a little bit finicky. I'm actually going to load the game to get my charm back, because there's another strat I want to show off later in the run. And I kind of want to charm for it in case I mess it up, because it's really tough.
There's also a jump you can do at the end of this area, where you can, skip going to the 2nd floor right there, and you can go straight to the 3rd.
Yeah. It's kind of finicky though.
Yeah. You got to make sure to like swing the cane right before you do it. But it's a very tight timing to do.
Yeah.
And it barely saves any time as well.
The cane swing kind of breaks momentum on those air-conditioned things. It's kind of strange.
So I'll explain this while you do it. So this is another instance of the super jump. So he's gonna set his like standpoint right here, and he's gonna swing the cane so the game doesn't think he's hit the floor. And now he's gonna hit the boss trigger, like the level trigger for the boss, and go straight through it, and go into the boss.
There we go. I'm gonna reset the console again.
This is it's a recurring theme.
I'm only gonna do that one more time though. On PS3, I want to do it on every single boss except the final one, but on PS2, it's not worth it to do it on the third boss.
Yeah, so the way you're actually supposed to enter that boss is you're supposed to like unlock the switch to open the mouth of the level, I guess you could say, like the sorta. But that way is way faster. So, and you do need a charm for it.
Yeah.
But luckily you got 2.
Yep. This has actually been an incredibly clean run so far. There's been no real mistakes aside from losing that one charm, but I can get it back by loading.
Got a few donations, if you're ready?
Sure, go ahead.
So, quick announcement. We are about $9 away from meeting the 100% incentive.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Get it in.
So, you know, might make it.
It's
Anyway,
gonna
$10 from MSA9898. Imagine coming up with memes for donation messages in 2017. Imagine that indeed. Thank you very much for the donation. Anonymous $5 donation says, I should be studying, so finish this speedrun quick.
I'll
Look,
try.
We have a anonymous $2 donation. Thank you very much for that. We have a $1 donation from Fetty Fish, which says, "Hi, Mikl, Ricky, Kirby, Raccoon, and the guy in the middle. I'm sorry I can't remember your name, but I love you anyways."
Thank you. I love you too.
And we have an anonymous $5 donation. Greetings from Norway, aka from Sparkles. Looks like we have a lot of Looney Coons in the chat. Show us some Mikl love in the chat. Good luck to Mikl on the run. And finally, a $1 donation again from TKJ. Hello, decided to donate again because why not? Love his style. I also saw Oggy waving and clipped it. Go, go, Mikl.
Clean boss, dude. Holy
Very
moly.
clean boss.
Very
Good.
nice.
So what I just did there was, you're supposed to jump on the different points around the chandelier. There's like a little trick you can do where you just jump to like the center and just hit the mirrors from behind. That's kind of just what I did. And it's a lot faster. So I think, is it about 20 seconds or something when we're doing it intended way? There's like 3 different ways you can do it aside from the intended way, and I just like completely owned it, which is really good.
Born into a family of mystics, other children.
And yeah, once again, I just noticed on the layout, it says PS3. I'm still on PS2, just in case people... Like, this is not the HD version, this is the PS2 version.
Allowed an adult Ms. Ruby to punish the world for fearing her as a child.
And
That's a
yeah.
very nice flag.
Chief mystic for the
oh, it
Phoenix
is, yeah.
Under your name, or
powers
next to your
allowed
name.
them to break both the laws of
Good old
man
Denmark.
and nature at the same time.
Pulse
Yet
and all
despite
that.
the whirlwind success of her youth, she
Isn't well.
managed to slip into obscurity. Last known sightings claim she headed out of
Alright.
civilization and deep into the
So,
Haitian jungle.
coming up is the Dread Swamp Path. About a year and a half ago, a guy called Lomake found a stupid dumb jump for like the Master Thief sprint, and it was never ever ever supposed to be used in RTA. But yet here we are, and now we reset over it when we don't get it. So I'm gonna attempt this. If I don't get it, then tough luck. I'm just gonna do it like the way we used to do it. But I am gonna attempt it because it looks really cool when I nail it.
It also saves like 15 seconds, so
Yeah, I'm gonna attempt it at least. If I can't get it, then I mean whatever. But so basically, there's like it's a 3-point jump. So first of all, I have to land here. Whoops! I'm gonna try again though. I don't care if I die. Oops! All right, I landed on the rock. Arguably the hardest part. And then, yeah. Can I get it?
Nice.
We're not done yet. No!
Oh.
Dang. Whatever. Oh man, yeah. Like,
You almost got it though.
almost got it. It's really, really tough. I probably lost about like 40 seconds now, but it's okay.
I'm still impressed.
It's the first mistake of the run, to be fair, so. It's really close, but I mean, I appreciate the, the applause anyway.
yeah.
Yeah.
If it's any consolation, the 100% goal ending has now been met.
Yo, that's
Thanks
awesome.
to Sylvanian's $3 donation,
Good stuff, Silver.
Thank you guys.
who writes, Ricky, notice me, senpai.
Okay.
Get out. I have a run to compensate.
This is the Nuka jump. I'm kind of mad I don't get to do that anymore because it's really cool, but we skip it, so. Basically, I can use like stalled momentum from like the little vine I was on to like do an extra jump. Or, like do a higher jump, and then like if I combine that with pressing the circle button, Slide does an animation, which brings him even further up in the air. And I can let's grab that leaf, and like I can skip like a bunch of the level.
Also, he just skipped the cutscene earlier by jumping on the tree
Oh, yeah, I
instead of.
completely forgot about that.
Yeah, there's a lot to cover in this level.
Yeah, I mean, at this point in time, it's literally just muscle memory. Like, I don't even think about what I do, I just do it. But yeah, there's like a... If I walk down the normal slope, there's like a guard kind of guarding the slope. If I walk down normally, like, I would have started the cutscene. But if I jump on the tree and go around it like that, then I get to not watch it. Alright, so this is actually like where any percent starts. So the all keys part of the run has kind of ended. This is from like what you see from now on out is the exact same as you would see in any percent speedrun. Only the timer would be like 18 minutes now instead of 40. Also, I usually don't have a golden charm here. I actually usually don't have any charm here at all.
Yeah, I usually would have none.
Yeah, because of the new jump. If it did the nuka jump, I would have one here, but that's not a thing we do anymore. Alright, so this level is called the Lair of the Beast. This level kind of has a big giant snake in it. It's supposed to chase you around, but speedrunners can kind of just, you know, ignore the snake entirely. So there's like there's a cane jump I can do here to go out of bounds. There we go. I can walk along this this wall, and essentially the key is right there to my left. I can just jump down to it, and that skips the snake entirely. He never gets to spawn, and that's the level.
Poor snake.
Yeah. He didn't get his like 25 seconds of fame,
So,
unfortunately.
World 3 is notorious for its dumb mini games, including chickens and fish. Basically, just animal games. They're dumb,
Dude,
especially this one.
screw animal games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is Piranha Lake. You are supposed to light 25 torches by turning fish into oil, and they run around kind of randomly and spawn pretty randomly.
Yo, Ricky, explain this trick I'm gonna nail first try.
You're not.
I'm gonna try.
No.
Let's do it.
Easy.
You're not.
Nah, I'm not
What
gonna
are you
get it.
doing?
I'm not even gonna try.
But you just did.
If you actually got that, I would have probably just left them and put the mic down.
Yeah, mic drop. It's like,
Mic drop.
I'm out of here.
He went for a, well, I can't really say he went for it,
No, I messed
but
it
he
up.
tried a TAS-only thing, basically. You can actually skip this level completely, but you might get it like once in maybe 1 hour, 2 hours.
If you're lucky, that is.
Yeah, if you're lucky.
Oops.
That's like a really hard clip you can do through the gate. Also, I'm calling a 52.
52? Calling it 105.
Oh, man.
We go 58.
Nah, I'm not gonna get a 105. The fish are being bad.
Oh, you're
I just like
you're
saying
doing
it.
it. You're doing it for Pete.
Yeah,
Okay.
Pete the player. He couldn't be here this time, unfortunately. See, I'll rip 105, guys.
You're gonna
So
get it, Shasta.
All right, it might be it. Oh,
the fish aren't really behaving.
come on, fish.
Where's-
why?
Oh, there it is. I can't find it. No.
Yes.
52?
No.
Ah.
Rip, dude.
All right, 49.
You turned around.
Ah, it was 50.
I thought I had
Barely.
a fish, man. I thought I had a fish.
The 50.
I didn't have a fish.
The 50.
Oh, man. Okay, I'm gonna have to load the game now. Rip.
Yeah, that pause at the end, you can actually exit the level as you grab the key, but it's very like awkward.
It's kind
to
of
do.
tight.
It's
and
super finicky.
I'm playing on a CRT TV, which has different input delay than I'm used to. So it's like it's not frame perfect, but it might as well be like to get it. So it's a little bit off, but it's alright. Speaking of things that's gonna be a little bit off, this jump might be a problem,
Yeah. Oh.
but it's gonna be fine. Look, I'm just gonna nail it first try. I'm calling it. We're doing
Easy.
it. Easy every time.
So this is another one of those instances where this jump wasn't really supposed to make it into RTA or any percent, but this was like initially a Master
Oh,
Thief
extra
sprint, trick only. So what you can do is you can grab this hook and then swing to the top of the level, and it saves
ow.
about 15 seconds over the other way.
Just got bodied.
Close. Very nice.
Literally
Second try.
free.
I don't know about that, but close enough.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess I didn't pay anything, so yeah.
that's true.
Not bad. Pretty good.
Second try's alright, yeah. So, this game is incredibly easy to get out of bounds in if you haven't noticed already. So instead of like doing it the intended way, I'm literally just gonna jump out of the map. Cause yeah, video games. Gonna jump back down here and wait a little bit, and jump down here, and then not get caught by these lights. Cause lights are bad. Okay.
Do you turn the camera around here for lag reduction, by the way? by any
Yeah,
chance?
that's what I do. If I have the camera like faced toward the center, there's too much stuff happening on screen and it starts lagging out a bit, which loses frames. which essentially ends up becoming seconds. All right.
Gotta say the frames.
All right, let's get bone jump. IMO. Oh, baby.
Easy.
Ah,
Oh,
dang. It's
that's fine.
That's
That's
fine.
fine.
You can still clap. I still got it.
Yeah, clap. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good thing you got me.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they wouldn't have known.
Yeah,
That's
I kind of dropped the jump, so I fell down from the little vault, meaning the guard got to snipe me, but it's fine.
You can skip a portion of the level by doing something called bone jump at the start of that level. It's the same sort of concept where you disjoint yourself a little bit from hatching onto the bone, and you get a little more height, and you're able to go over the spikes. And you got hit by the guy, but it's not really like a big deal, as long as you make it up on the platform.
Exactly.
So you need to hit this candle to get this giant vine to ride to the end of the level.
Yeah, this vine wasn't here before, because if it was, then we wouldn't not need to do anything. We just go on the vine and beat the level.
I still hope we can find some sort of clip through the floor to get to this key. That'd be cool.
Yeah. Or like a way to hit the candle early or something. Once again, just like kind of lag reducing. You saw the game lagged out a little bit there because I turned the camera towards the center. This game has a few issues with lag, but like this is a 2002 game. The PS2 was still young when this game came out. A lot of developers had issues creating games for the system at first. The second game, Slide 2, completely removes everything lag related. Like there's no lag in that game at all.
So the beginning of A Ghastly Voyage is an auto-scroller. The second level, or the second part of the level, you actually have to like try and go fast, basically. You can read some donations during this level. There's not a whole lot going on.
This
so
entire level is just chill. Like I don't really need to do anything. So
yeah, there's some strats at the end, but we'll explain it when we get there. That's ways away.
We can't talk about something though. Like, we're gonna talk about Sly's tail physics. Check that out. It's like
Swish.
have like an actual dedicated model.
The chat wants you to spin.
Spin? I'm doing it.
Spin.
Can I please? There you
Spin
go.
to win.
Spinning a little bit, but I have to go fast now, so I can't spin now.
Oh, dang.
No spinning.
Don't hit me. Good. These ghosts spawn from these tombstones, and if you shoot the tombstones, they stop spawning.
Oh yeah, these KFC grenade guys are kind of annoying. They toss their heads at you,
Yeah.
and their heads explode.
Yeah, well,
KFC
luckily they don't have the best aim, because they are in
It's like a bone. It's like a bone chicken with like a grenade body. Like, do you not see it?
I can see it now.
They're also on fire.
Fire emoji.
Fire.
Fire emoji.
They lit AF. Kill me. Actually not gonna do that strat where I take damage here because I want the jump for the Lomeke jump.
I can, I dig it.
So I'm just gonna be like slow, but it's fine.
So for the key to come down in here at the end, you need to kill all the tombstones. Pretty simple.
Yeah. I need this jump for another super jump. Super jump. A little bit later, that's hard to say. So I'm just gonna keep it. There is a chance I'll lose in the next level, which is the chicken minigame. However, I can literally just load the game and get it back, so this game is pretty nice about that.
Time to cook some chicken gumbo. I hate this level.
Oh yeah. So I'm gonna skip the cutscene immediately, so you're probably gonna be wondering, huh, Mikl, why are you killing like 50 chickens randomly out of nowhere?
So
Why
please
are you
explain
killing
this.
50 chickens out of nowhere?
I know. Well, I'm gonna explain it though. So basically, right now, just underneath the ceiling, there's like a friendly ghost. He's in a possession of like a treasure key that I kind of want my fingers on. And so we made a deal. We agreed that if I can whack him 50 chickens, he will cook up chicken gumbo because he's hungry. And in exchange, I will just like get the key and we'll be good. So he's my new homie, basically.
Is he gonna give you any chicken gumbo?
I don't think so. I just get the key.
Wow.
Yeah, no, he's hungry, dude. He's a ghost. He probably hasn't eaten for like 28 years.
Seems legit. I trust him.
Alright, so you might have noticed these roosters with the bombs. They're pretty angry. They don't like us whacking all their chicks. Oops. So we want to like avoid them at all costs. They will kamikaze us to oblivion.
There's a lot of RNG to this very specific key, so you're gonna have to do well. Is this above a 30, by the way? Almost. This
Yeah,
is pretty good, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I think the god is like a 46. I got that in practice, but this, of course, when it matters, I'm not
That's
getting
crazy.
it ever. Alright, so third boss coming up. For once, I'm not gonna actually restart the console. It was hard to say for some reason. Alright, let's do it.
I'm gonna hear some magnificent voice acting here.
Oh, I missed this, man. You skip this on PS3. Oh, you missed
Oh,
Ruby.
let's go.
Let's go.
She's gonna go like,
Slack.
is that a glitch? No, okay, she won't
That's
say
horrible.
that.
Could feel that Koopa vibe coming.
Yeah, well, you give me the creeps too, lady.
Dude, the creeps.
Cooking up an army of ghosts isn't a very neighborly pastime.
Oh, Sly. Yeah, this is the voodoo croc. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, it's been so long, dude. Then let them fly.
I just love how slow the scrolling
Yeah.
text is. Oh my
She
god.
speaks really slowly. It's actually insane. I'm gonna wait for that cycle because I don't know how it is on PS2, if it's any different. It probably isn't, but I don't trust this game at all.
I trust it.
Alright, so we can get this. Nice. So I'm going out of bounds now again because this game is really easy to do that in. So basically, this boss battle has 4 phases. Like you'd think just going and hitting her would be the fastest, and well, yeah, technically it kind of would be. But if I hit her, she starts a cutscene that lasts for about 40 seconds, and I kind of don't want to sit through that, so I'm just gonna like die in the water behind her. So when I spawn in, I'm gonna actually spawn in the second phase of the fight. Reason being, you're not supposed to hit this water unless you die in the second phase. So I'm just gonna hit the water. So you notice me losing the charm there. At the end of this fight, I'm gonna get it back anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Like, optimally, you have no charm going in here to have like a perfect Mr. Ruby fight, but for the actual run itself and like the route, it's, you know, it's good to have a charm. Another thing is you're supposed to actually time these inputs, but this game lags a lot, and my controller's kind of bad, and I just like mashing, so I'm mashing him instead. There's no cooldown to the inputs, so you can literally just go in. So yeah, we're in the second phase now. We've only hit her once. So we haven't even hit her even. We're gonna hit her once now though. And
Sour, please. Oh my god.
There's no rank decks in chat though. That's disturbing, honestly.
yeah, I mean, they'll come out. Little voodoo Simon says, huh? Sounds easy enough. I don't trust the smashing.
So I kind of zoned out. Did you explain the last little bit, the cutscene skip? Or do you want me to do that? Or for the final phase?
I haven't explained the final phase yet.
Okay. Might as well talk about it now.
Yeah.
So for the last little bit of this fight, there's 3 phases, and he's on the second one right now. But you
There's
can
4 phases. The first
yeah,
phase,
4. Okay. So you skip the 4th phase by
hitting her twice.
by hitting her twice on here. You're gonna see him basically load the game, and then because she warps so slowly, you can actually hit her twice and end the entire fight here. So here we go. Nice.
There we go.
Off to World 4.
Yeah. This is the final world in the game that has, I guess, like a proper hub world. The final hub is like not even a hub world. It's like kind of like a rail section kind of thing. You don't get to pick what levels you want to do. Like you just forced into them, like all linear. So this is the final time you'll see like a hub world in the run.
Born penniless, he was fascinated by the fireworks rich noblemen set off
Fascinated by the
every New Year's.
fireworks.
He spent a decade learning the art.
Luckily, the cutscenes
But
get
when
kind of
he
like they
tried
get
to
shorter
offer
and
his
shorter the
fireworks to
further
the
in you get.
noblemen,
So that's nice at least.
They couldn't see past his shabby clothes and chased
I don't
him
know if they
away.
did that on purpose, but they do.
Humiliated, the Panda King took revenge on those who shunned him by using the very tools of his art for crime. The Fiendish Five recruited him as their demolitions expert, and from then on, his explosive touch became feared
Worldwide.
He's rumored to be perfecting some new firework technique
Alright,
high
so
in the unstable Kunlun Mountains of Western
This first
China.
level is kind of... It has something. The reason why I wanted to save a charm is because I'm going to actually do something at the very end. I guess I'll explain it when I get there. But there are like a few strats in this one. It's one of the... well, I guess all of the intro levels kind of have strats. But this one is like kind of cool, I think. So, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get to a little sign, and then I'm going to jump on the sign and go out of bounds. There it is, an unskippable cutscene that I can't even skip by saving loading the game. Like you don't have access to the pause menu in that specific cutscene for some reason. It's like the only one of its kind aside from the race ones. We can skip it by landing on this little sign here. Kind of precise. There we go. Oh, oops.
You can also skip this cutscene by death warping, but in this category it's slower because you have the charm.
Hello? This is not the hard part of this jump. The hard part is landing on this thing.
Got this.
What is happening? I did it.
There we go.
we go.
Let's give that a clap.
Yeah, let's. Yeah, sure.
That's really easy.
Yeah,
Thank you.
no, but that's my favorite. You fail things like 5 times and then you get it, so make it look hard.
Yeah. You know what? I agree with that statement.
You'll let it slide.
Yeah.
There's a tiny skip you can do here, just jumping over a gate. It doesn't really save a whole lot of time, but it saves like going around this, the right path here.
Exactly. You skipped sneaking around the right-hand side.
Little jump there.
I don't want to lose my charm here, so I'm gonna wait a little bit. Normally I just blast through that, but I'm a little bit less inclined
Yes,
to
you
do
are
that in
seeing
the
this
zone.
right. This is snowball monkeys.
Throwing other monkeys, yeah. Or thrown by monkeys.
Yeah.
They're not very nice, their own kind, but it's okay, I guess. Let them have their fun. Alright, so guards are kind of blind. He's gone. So you're supposed to, this is a slight sequence break, you're supposed to sneak around these guards and be like all sneaky and stuff, but doing a slope jump up the side and like swinging your cane
You can
allows
hit.
you to skip it, yeah.
Yeah, you can hit the firework.
Alright, so this is the Lomeke. Little super jump here. And it's gonna look like it's gonna save a lot more time than it actually does, because it looks like I just beat the level, but I didn't get the key, did I? So I'm gonna have to go back and get it, but it still saves time. It's one less kind of path you have to walk, and it's one like you skip loading in the game as well. So doing it the intended way, you have to walk this little path here twice. You have to go get the key and go back and unlock the safe or the padlock. You get to skip that now. You also skip the little animation of getting the key. Just gonna do that and navigate to the hub.
You get it.
Very nice.
I'm gonna mash X just because it's funny if I get the launch. Oh, I didn't get the launch. Rip, dude. The launch isn't faster, it just looks fun.
King of the hill.
Let's see if we get I'm going in Sly.
Yeah. Hopefully.
This is
Got
the second
time for
rail
donation
shooter.
there?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Okay, so we've got $10 from Sugar, who says, greetings from Australia. Thanks for speedrunning Sly 1, and best of luck to Ricky in his Ratchet and Clank race.
Going in Sly.
Let's finish filling 100% ending incentive.
I wasn't expecting to say it like that.
Thanks.
Thank you.
We've got $2 from Glackham, who says, best of luck with the run, Mikl, and may the Speed Force be with you.
Thank you, Glackham. Hello?
Oh no no no.
Oh no. This one is really hard to get without Murray getting scared, but it is possible. Oh dang. It's really, really tough.
I love the derpy music here.
Yeah, it fits Murray's like character in this game a lot. It's kind of funny. Like if you ever played Sly 2, like Murray's is like a completely different character. Like he just has the same name and somewhat the same sign, but like they're not the same at all. Like he turns into this like macho kind of like
Fearless
yeah,
guy.
like basically the brawn. Like he turns into a guy that is like messes up everyone that comes in his way, whereas Sirius is kind of like this lovable, kind of scared little character.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yikes.
Yikes.
Well, I'm going in, Sly.
Oh, we didn't get suicide hit though. I mean, that's both bad and good. It's good because I don't lose time, but it's bad because it looks hilarious.
Yeah, so Murray can fall off the level there, just because he's an idiot.
Yeah, he's not the brightest, really.
Oh, you're better at this than me.
Of course I am. I am the headshot machine, dude.
Headshot machine.
You got the name on deck. Oh, 4 out of 4 right now.
With quick scopes.
All 10.
Easy every time. And before I miss one.
7.
Oh,
It's okay. You're not gonna.
damn. There we go.
You may not get on phase, but you can get on something else.
Get an optic.
Get on. Oh my god. Is that the second best?
I don't know.
No idea.
I really don't know.
God damn it.
That was stupid. It's like a dumb thing I started in my chat.
Well, I mean, Lamp Chop, who used to run this game, has split like XXX, no scopes, XXX or something like that. So, I mean,
Okay.
it's probably been a meme for some time.
Yeah.
I'll do 29 coins. Let's go.
This is a cool level.
This is a really cool level. This is probably the best level in this hub, like just tech-wise. So a really nice movement here. Hopefully I can nail everything.
So you can first get around this guard by doing this jump around the box. His light doesn't. Basically, you can jump in front of guards and they won't see you. Oh, yeah, hold on.
Nice.
Very nice.
I started doing that a lot more risky than I used to. Used
Yeah,
to like
that-
stop and line it up, but now I'm just YOLOing it.
Yeah, that's a tricky jump because he, just like he explained, he doesn't line it up. But like I just explained before, you can just jump over the lights in this game and the guards won't see you. They'll only see you if you're like on the ground, pretty much.
Yeah.
And,
Or really close. If you're super close, it doesn't matter
Yeah.
if you're in the light or not. Nice.
That also skips a little bit of the level. Not a big portion, but maybe like 10 seconds.
Yeah, something like that. I'm gonna skip a big portion now though. So like I'm like climbing a pagoda right now. I'm skipping the entirety of like the other pagoda by doing this. If I could like not mess up.
Don't pull a GDQ.
Yeah. Oh dude, I'm pulling a GDQ. This is what lost me the sub 1 at GDQ. No, please stay. Good. Thank you.
There
Okay.
it is.
Sometimes you get bodied by that guy. That's the absolute worst.
Don't surreal and you're good.
Oh, surrealing is fine. There we go.
Nice.
You can actually, I did this game at ESA 15. I actually hit the like back, the window in the back, and like you bounce back, and I didn't get the key, and I just left the level anyway, so I had to like redo it. That did not happen this time,
My
thankfully.
favorite level name. So creative, honestly. Such a creative game.
Temple del Fuego.
Temple del Fuego.
Alright, so there's a thing in this level called the hook jump. Not to be confused with the other hook jump from World 3. This is the original hook jump. No, I don't. Okay, whatever. I guess we'll let the alarm live. There we go. I nailed it. There we go. That skips. Okay, I'm actually gonna show it. It skips all the stuff in here. It's a lot of platforming and stuff you have to do. Skips all of that.
Thank you,
This
Blinks.
guard is kind of in the way. I guess like on a different cycle because I stopped up to check behind me. It's kind of odd.
Can I get in a couple more donations?
Yeah, go ahead. Actually, can you wait a little bit? There's
Yeah.
like a stupid trick coming up in a bit. I
Absolutely.
kind of wanna. But okay, so I'm gonna do after this. I'm gonna do something called spinning. So after I like go out of bounds, I guess you can go ahead and read donations. Or after I spin out of bounds, I guess.
I mean, if you get it right away, there's gonna be a pretty big applause.
Yeah.
But it's not up to you. So I mean,
yeah, it's completely not in my power.
Complete luck.
all right.
All right, so basically, once again, I'm gonna go out of bounds here to get to the next level. It's a little cheeky jump here. There we go.
Nice.
So like the way to get to the other hub, or the other part of the hub, the attendant way, is really slow. You have to like blow up fireworks, and there's like a cutscene, and you have to walk and stuff, and it's better to just do this. Oh, there we go. All right, so rapid fire assault. So you remember that vehicle from like the last hub world where you had to shoot all the ghosts? The vehicle has made a glorious comeback.
Oh! Let's go.
Holy dang, dude!
Literally free.
Imba, dude.
Easy spinning,
Instant.
dude.
I
Easy
can't
every
believe it.
time.
I'm gonna get the key before Bentley's like done talking.
Done talking, yeah.
It's really good. It's really, really good.
So in case you don't know, this trick is just does whatever it wants. We don't really know like why or how, but you basically just pop out of bounds by spinning in the corner and you hope for the best.
Yeah.
There's no setup whatsoever. You spin to win.
Yeah, literally spin to win. But yeah, you can read the donations now. If you had them.
Read the donos.
The donos.
The donos.
Yep.
The donos. The
donos. We've got
donuts.
$5 from Oggy Areno. He says, Oggy again, forgot to say hey to the rest of the couch. Hi, Ricky the Digimon Master and Shasta Kirby Master 3000.
Kirby Master.
This Kirby Master is
He
someone
gets a
else.
number and I don't.
We've got $5 from Noops,
Oh, yeah.
who says, my grandfather might be dying in hospital and I might be stressed out and exhausted, but nothing will stop me from seeing one of my favourite runs, Sly Cooper. Thankfully, this comes before my surgery later this week. Otherwise, I'd be whacked out on painkillers. Good luck and save the frames. We've got $5 anonymous who says, shout outs to my boys Darixa and the Headshot Machine Counter-Strike. Love Flippy. And we've got $10 from Tomaine, who says, my best regards to Mr. Blake Bates.
Alright, so you might have noticed that I saved the game and got a charm and then just burnt the charm. That might seem a little bit strange why I did that. Usually I would not do that, but the late game in this game is very unforgiving and I don't really like doing it on a marathon without any safety net. So I'm gonna get it back at the end of the level, and I just got a checkpoint, so I'm gonna death abuse here. It skips I want to say about 25 seconds of platforming.
Yeah, something like that.
So yeah, if you jump and hit your cane up against that little barrel or this pillar or whatever it is, you can like trigger the checkpoint from like a place you're not supposed to be able to trigger it from.
These icicles are kind of tough. Well, like they're not like tough, but like Carmelita can basically shoot kind of where she wants to, and you can sometimes jump to one and she'll shoot the one in front of you, and it's kind of problematic.
You can like jump off these without breaking them, but it didn't really work out. It's kind of weird. I still don't know exactly how it works, so I'm just gonna break them. You can also soft lock if she shoots the fireworks.
You're gonna get the procs.
Yeah, she's like floating midair now. If you walk away, she'll like follow you, but like while she's in the middle of the jump, she's gonna like get into the cutscene. She just kind of falls. So I'm gonna load the game to get that charm back I got, and then I'm gonna get the key, and I'm gonna leave the level. Boom goes the dynamite. So one more key to go. This is the race I was talking about beforehand. We don't actually have to race much here though. We can actually skip it, but we do have to watch a cutscene first. A desperate race.
Monkeys are everywhere.
They are. It's true.
Is Marichi banned from earlier in this race as well?
Sorry?
Is Marichi banned from earlier also in this race?
No, these are all the same.
Oh,
It's the same model. We can mess with Sly's face again. Look. He's like, he's not agreeing. Look, he doesn't want it. No.
No.
Mario's like, yes.
Monkeys are everywhere!
Mario's like, yes. Sly's like, no. I don't know why this is in the game. It's pretty nice though. It's funny. They removed this from the later games.
So in this race, you can get the first boost, which is like about 10 seconds into the race. So you grab the first boost, and then you want to ride the wall over to try and skip the gate that is the end of the level, which you kind of see is in front of you, where the big ice cream cone is. That gate on your left right there. So you want to turn around.
Oh, he took my boost.
Yeah.
That happens
That can
sometimes.
happen.
If I go up here, it like spawns it again. So let's go back and get it, but it's kind of bad. See every time.
Nice.
Nice.
Very nice.
Did I softlock? Please tell me I didn't softlock it. It's not easy every time, evidently. Oh man. We have to watch the cutscene again. If I restart, Mario's not going to be in the car.
I've never had that
Oh,
happen.
wow. You did that
That's
too well,
so
then.
rare. That is so rare.
Oh
I
my
can't
God.
believe it.
Oh, I noticed the snow cone stand.
I'm so mad.
Not the snow cone stand. Looks like ice cream.
Oh, whatever, dude.
Monkeys are everywhere!
I mean, we get to play with their faces again, so I'm not too angry actually, but I'm still pretty mad. So yeah, if you get the van, if the van parks on top of the key, which it can, then he's not gonna get the key. which is a huge shame, but it's fine. We'll just do it again. First try, let's go. Unless he's gonna take my boost again, he probably will. Oh, okay.
Easy. I'm not clapping yet. No.
Please not again.
Did he get? Oh, okay. Okay. He got stuck on the car a bit. He got a little bit stuck on the car, so I thought it happened again.
This game is so wacky, dude. I don't get it. All right. Boss time.
Flame. Foo.
Flame food. Yo, Mr. Shasta,
What's up?
do you want to reset the console?
Do you want to do it?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Just
Actually, I
wait-
know like when it is,
Yeah,
right?
just wait until the
Yeah, that's why-
autosave
that's
is
why I
like
didn't-
done. Wait until, yeah, like that's fine. There we go.
Nice.
I just couldn't be bothered to get up again.
So is this a co-op run now?
Yeah. We could, yeah, I mean, kind of, I guess.
Mikl and Slave.
And Slave.
And Kirby.
I'm just your
And Kirby, yeah.
console. Yeah.
Why didn't you reset the console, Kirby? What are you doing?
Maybe it should have used its, like, ability.
Yeah, you're right.
The high jump all the way over there. Freaking Kirby, dude.
Actually, I got mad at your good run, so I'm going to sabotage you. That's why I reset the console.
Yeah, you did it too early, so now it's like soft locked. Oh, memory corrupted. Had to restart. Dang, dude.
That's a thing.
That is a thing, yeah.
That's a thing.
Well, actually, I don't know if it's a thing in this. It's a thing in Slide 2. I remember Shara.
It's also not it's not a thing on backwards compatible, right? PS3.
No, no.
Yeah.
If you do it too early on a backwards compatible, it tells you that the operation is not available. So it literally has like a failsafe or whatever.
So the only thing there is to this fight, it's pretty easy. Basically, he has 3 attacks. He has the Fiery Wheel, Booming Chop, right? And Palms of Thunder.
Yeah.
You basically just want anything but the Fiery Wheel because,
And I've
well, he uses it a lot
coincidentally
early.
only gotten the Fiery Wheel.
Yeah. Because the Fiery Wheel will make you
Jump.
have to jump,
Yeah.
and that's slow.
So this is like, I feel like this is like the early concept for like Kung Fu Panda. Just like he's evil. Jack Black is not very happy right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and get wrecked. That's the boss. Alright, we're moving into the final stretch of the game, where stuff definitely hits the fan. This is where all the hot stuff happens. We go into Russia, boys.
We were on our way to the Krakkarov volcano in Russia. While looking over
Good
what
song,
little information
by the
we
way.
had on the final
Yeah.
member of the Fiendish Five, I
It's
began
fitting
to
for the
notice
theme.
something. In the 4 parts of the Thievius Raccoonus recovered so
Kirby
far,
likes the song.
several of the pictures
He's
depict
happy.
jamming.
shadowy
He's
owl
jamming
Oh, he's
Yeah.
always happy.
which looks very similar to the police images of the mysterious
Literally
clock.
always
Is
smiling.
this a strange coincidence, or is there something I'm missing?
Is there something he's missing? I wonder.
Hate.
Good head of hate.
Hey, Sly! Could you... And then it cuts off.
Yeah. The road's clock. Oh.
Oh! You cut me off!
Murray's voice is so good in this game. It's the same voice actor for like the later like releases too, but he has a different style in the first one as the other ones. He's like a lot more goofy in this.
Yeah. Bingo!
Bingo.
My skater's in the kid.
Clockworks is hopping up that
Owl-shaped
owl-shaped
tower.
tower. It's not an owl, man. Come on, that's a fucking eagle or something. It's not an owl, though, that's for sure. Maybe it's an owl. I don't know. It's too big to be an owl. Though.
Also, sometimes aiming this gun is like one day you'll have like God aim and one day you'll have potato aim. That's how this whole thing works. So it is very possible to die in this. Although, do you have a charm? I think, yeah, you do.
I have one, yeah. I'm not concerned about
Everyone
this one, though.
says that's a Star Wars reference. I never got it.
Yeah, it's the... the dude goes like, that's no moon, that's the Death Star or whatever. So
Oh,
that's
yeah,
when he
yeah.
goes, that's no tower, it's a giant death ray.
Yeah.
I think that's how it goes. It's been a long time since I watched Star Wars.
Just about
but it's
right,
something like that, yeah. That's no tower, it's a giant death ray. So these rocks take a bit of a beating before they go down, but it's all good. Let's see if I can snipe this.
Can
before
you actually get it?
transitions.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
you can.
Oh, come on, please. Please. Oh, I got it.
Nice. We're getting swarmed.
We're getting swarmed.
So yeah, you really don't want to potato aim right now.
No. This is like a tough section.
Yeah, so basically if when the owls are on like the screen for a certain amount of time, they start spinning around and they charge towards the vehicle.
Yeah, when they go, none of them actually started charging at all. That was really solid.
Yeah, it was very good.
Nice shooting, Sly.
So I'll let you focus on this next mission because it crit.
Wait. Oh, but I was supposed to smart. Sly's not saying his line, but he did. I just couldn't hear it.
Oh, okay.
Like what?
Yeah.
Supposed to say something here.
Oh, yeah.
So this is burning rubber. You're supposed to get basically 60 of the TVs to unlock the door to get enough data for the security door. And I don't know, personally for me it takes a lot of focus because you have to have like a very big overview of the level. So the fire slugs are trying to take it away, take the PCs, but you can push them out. And basically they drop kind of random. Sometimes they can drop on the vehicle and it's really good. But basically you just want to like know where to go and like go for the groups of the PCs, and yeah, it's a lot of like reactionary stuff. It's not very textbook. You just gotta like go on your instinct.
Yeah, there's no real defined way of doing this fast. Like what I like to do, and I think a lot of runners do the same, is that they just kind of bank the camera around a lot, like constantly being aware of like where stuff is and going for like the ones where they're like more than one in a little stack. Obviously pushing away the slugs when they get in your way.
By the way, this is insanely good.
Yeah,
so it's very good.
Actually nuts right now.
Like the way I'm able to tell is if you're at around like 35 by like a certain part of the music, and I think you're at 44, so you're like 9 ahead of the average, I think. That was insanely good.
Oh,
can
61
Can we get a clap
computers
for that? Yeah, that was super good. 60, wait, 62? Please do it. Please do a right turn.
Oh.
Come on, Mary, you got this. Get that computer.
Get that
Murray.
computer. 62.
Come on.
It doesn't count them, but the computer landed on my head right after. He's gonna get this one.
No!
So close.
What a dip.
So,
What a dip.
the infamous Bentley skip coming up. This jump, or this skip here is kind of, well, it's kind of hard. So basically, Carmelita here has been captured by Clockwork, and Sly kind of has a crush on Carmelita, and he kind of wants to save her, but I'm a speedrunner and I don't necessarily care, so I'm just gonna skip her. But the way to do that is to get on this thing. Oh, no, don't do that. No, I said no. Oh, damn, I have to reload now. Can't get back up. So, there's a turret here. And, you can kind of get pushed up into the air by the turret, and you can land on top of the cylinder that Carmelita's, like, inside of, or whatever. And you can skip a hacking minigame. So the way to free Carmelita the intended way is that you as Bentley kind of hack the computer systems. That's not enough height. And you skip that entire hacking minigame.
Yeah, it's really hard to explain this while doing it.
I don't think it's gonna make it.
No,
dude.
I don't think so. I would load.
Yeah, that's a good thing I loaded there.
Nice. So you can actually miss the skip a billion times, and like you can still, it's still faster than doing the other way. The other level's really long. And the final world has no keys, so we can skip this level. Like skipping this level entirely is fine because.
Oh yeah, but yeah, we have all the keys.
Yeah, we have all the keys. That might be good. Yeah, come on.
Oh, that's not gonna make it.
I think it might.
No, that's not gonna make it. I could tell.
Yeah, good.
I'm getting really unlucky now. I'm doing it the right way, but I'm getting incredibly unlucky with my. Like,
yeah, the
momentum
height's really low. Yeah, the camera's right and everything.
Yeah. Like I said though, this is like actually a run killer even still. Like when I started running this game like freaking 3 years ago or something, like it was still in the route. Nothing has changed in the late game really much aside from
it's
like
still
a jump at the final boss.
Just still problematic.
Oh, come on.
Oh no.
This is getting really silly, dude.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do the minigame, even though it might be faster at this point. I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah. No point.
I need to show this off. It is awesome when it works. It's bad too. Like I literally just like nailed it like on repeat in practice. That's not gonna make it. No. Excellent. That's kind of bad because I kind of want that mask or that charm. It's not Crash Bandicoot, but might as well be.
Rubica.
There we go. There.
Nice.
I'm upset I lost in charm, because now I
Hopefully,
can't do
yeah,
that.
you need this.
Yeah.
Okay,
There we
good.
go. That's like, I want to say like you have 0.2 seconds or something to actually hit pause at the right
It's
time.
very
there.
tough,
It's
yeah.
really, really close.
You guys might not have seen it because we were like busy, you know, celebrating the he got Bentley skip, but he actually did another cutscene skip that saves about 40 to 45 seconds or so.
Actually, it depends on which one you get. There's one where like the menu closes immediately if you don't get it, right?
And then there's the one with the owl
Yeah.
as well. Yeah.
So if,
But
you,
it-
if you get the full cutscene, you lose a minute. If you get the half cutscene, you lose 30 seconds.
Okay.
But I
Yeah.
got it, so it's all good.
Yeah, but basically you have a tiny window to press start and load the game and skip that cutscene. You kind of have to press start in a rhythm because if you mash, you can accidentally unpause the game.
Exactly.
So you don't want to do that.
Which,
So-
if that happens, the menu is actually, for whatever reason, just going to happen to pop up again.
So the fire slugs can do some funny things here. So if
I'm not going to shoot them.
Yeah,
just to
we're
see what
gonna
they'll do.
we're gonna see if they start flying places.
Come on, guys.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, hello. Yeah, basically, you saw me shoot away all those green, yellow, like light things, or glass things, whatever they are. Like, you're not supposed to have done that already. So they're not supposed to beat that many slugs at the same time. So their hitboxes kind of like mash into each other, and they start proxying around. Was this the final level before the boss? The final platformer?
This song is also a banger.
Yeah, dude.
Skip some platforming by doing that.
Smash through the gears.
And another little skip here.
Yeah. This is
Yeah.
like one of the cooler platformers in the
Yeah,
game.
I love this level. It's super good. You gonna do this? Nice.
Nice, I got a good cane jump there. Ludicrous speed. Didn't make the
So-
good cycle though.
So because there's like there's still like a wire like below you, you can accidentally hatch onto that if you're not careful with these jumps. That's why he's taking it a little bit slow.
Yeah.
You can hatch onto random things just because there's so many things where the circle input can hatch onto in this level. So
Yeah,
he's
and
watching out for it.
Sly kinda just doesn't really care sometimes.
Especially this next pipe right here. He can sometimes just go to the lower part of the level.
And
so he's
drown in the lava.
Yeah.
It's kinda dumb.
Okay.
Didn't happen this time though. We like to refer to that when Sly grabs something that isn't what you want him to grab. We like to refer to that as a super sneaky thief move.
Yeah.
Because he kind of just does whatever. So this is the final boss. There is a really nice jump at the very end of the boss, but because I lost my charm, I don't know if I should do it, because if I mess it up, I have to do the entire boss battle again, which is like 2.5 minutes. Technically, I have time to do it. I mean, it would be with an estimate regardless.
You have to show the ending
Kind
too.
of risky.
You have to show the 100% ending too, though. That's in the estimate.
Oh, I guess.
Yeah.
So this boss battle is contender for me personally anyway as one of the most epic boss battles in any game. And it's not because it's difficult necessarily, it's just that look at how epic it is. Like you're flying over a freaking volcano on a jetpack, shooting a giant metal bird, and he's taunting you and the music is epic, and Sly somehow doesn't burn his tail, and like, I don't know what's happening here, but it's pretty good. I like it a lot.
So you can't skip this cutscene.
Yeah.
Right here. You have to sit and watch
Actually,
it. It's not that long, but yeah.
If you hated the Cooper so much,
So let's talk about Purple Ring, shall we?
Oh god. Okay, so Clockwork here has a new attack. He's not gonna shoot like plasma balls at me anymore. He's gonna like shoot rings at me instead.
Thievius Raccoonus
And
says,
sometimes when you go through those rings, they kind of just decide to bounce back even though you skip through them. And if they do that, they have a pretty high chance of hitting you, and if they hit you, you die. And it's like, it's too bad. You gotta restart. If you die anywhere in the boss, you have to start from the very beginning. Like, there's no checkpoints in the boss battle. In the 3 phases it has. So you just go through these. Alright.
You mind if I put a certain chat user on blast for asking what the world record is?
Sure.
Go to speedrun.com, put in the game, and you'll never have to ask that question ever again. There you go.
Shout
There
out
you
to speedrun.com.
Shout out to speedrun.com.
Speedrun.com, where all the leaderboards are for most parts.
Yeah, very few games.
For the
use,
most
like-
part.
For, yeah, like a few of them are there,
I know.
and that's it.
And we didn't get Purple Ring. You can't get it on the final hit, so.
Yeah, you can.
In before I get it now.
No,
'cause
yeah,
it's
you
like-
can. You can. I saw Sin.
I'm gonna hide in this corner.
Yeah. No, Sin had one happen. There was like barely one, and it happened all the way on the left.
All right. I really want to do the jump.
Do the jump.
Do it.
Do it.
You
not
gotta
down.
get to his head and destroy it. Why
It's
did
not-
I
it's not like- it's not that bad.
shortcut? Well, I mean, I have to do the fight again, and then there's more chance of getting purple ringed, but screw it, we're doing it. I'm really mad.
No.
Damn it.
Oh well.
It's okay.
Ooh, I'm mad.
That's the thing getting a job.
Sorry. Blame me and Shasta. That's easily the group pressure.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
pure
yeah.
pressure right
Yeah.
there.
Feel when I've actually never messed that up at a marathon. My spotless record, dude, it's gone.
No.
Man, this would have been a really goddamn good run, but the late game just kind of shat all over it. Like Bentley skip and now missing this jump is kind of bad.
While you're going through that again, maybe another quick donation?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Feel
Yeah.
free.
Feel free. man, feel free.
You have
We've got-
plenty of time.
We've got 10 anonymous dollars. It says, Yo, Mikl and Ricky, I made it home just in time for the end of Sly Cooper.
And now you.
Hope you're having fun at ESA, boys.
Yeah, it's been a blast so far.
We've also got 5 more anonymous dollars with no message.
Why did you let me live when you
No
stole
message.
Raccoonus?
So, yeah. He's just talking some smack again. Luckily, Sly's good at smack talk too. Check it out.
The Thievius Raccoonus doesn't create great thieves. It takes great thieves to create the Thievius Raccoonus.
The burn.
Yeah, Clockwork's just a mad nerd.
He's pretty angry, not gonna lie. Your father. And before purple rings now, that'd be freaking epic. Round 2. My favorite is when you get the purple rings but it doesn't hit you, so like you hear the like noise it makes and it just like flies right next to you.
Yes.
It's like terrifying.
Yeah. That happened in Sin's 100% PB.
Nice.
That's what I try to. That's what I was talking about.
Don't. Good.
Don't. Yeah, please.
I'm so. I don't want to do the fight again.
Don't go for it again. Unless you want to go fast.
Dude, I want to go fast.
Yeah, you should do it then.
Don't bully.
Oh no, no, no.
Alright, we did it. Alright, so. Now's my only chance.
Hey, you had a chance before, but you know.
Yeah. I know. I don't actually remember how these things behave.
Oh
so I'm
no.
just gonna
Okay,
take it really slow.
okay.
Okay, yeah.
Nice fake out.
The trap, dude.
Time is soon, by the way.
Yeah, you'll see I'm gonna smack his face in a bit. When I'm done doing that, time is coming. It looks so scary, but it's
Yeah.
not at all.
Get ready on time.
Alright. Ooh, no, don't. Good. Alright, so time is when the health bar is depleted, so in like 3, 2, 1, time.
He took some tricky maneuvering, but he managed to snatch that last piece of the Thievius Raccoonus from Clockwork's claw. I had taken down each member of the Fiendish Five.
So that's like Cooper.
Raleigh,
All the keys were
Mugshot,
gotten this time.
Ms. Ruby, the Panda King.
All keys is a fun category. Pick it
Yeah.
up.
Honestly, it's actually really good.
Yeah, it's very good.
I didn't like it much at first because I felt like it was really, really arbitrary. But honestly, a lot of the optimizations that have been found makes it
I know this
like
hasn't been easy for
actually
them.
interesting.
You
to
also
use.
get to play the good platform levels too.
Yeah, you skip a lot of it in any percent.
Boy, it took
There
a
was
lot of guts
a
for him to get
donation
that.
incentive to see the
I know he was slow,
100%
but he got
ending,
more heart
Yeah.
than
and that was
anyone.
met with 800 of
Thank goodness for
$800
Bentley.
being donated.
Without
Good.
his expertise,
Thank you guys.
I'd have never
So,
found my way off that rooftop in Paris.
I guess we'll skip the credits, but we'll watch this.
Guy couldn't
So
ask
when
for
this
a
is over, I'm
better
just gonna
game of
restart the
friends.
consoles because otherwise we're gonna go overestimate here.
Carmelita.
But yeah, basically what I'm gonna do is I'm
Looks like
gonna
we're
do
not
some
gonna be
fancy save file
Clockwork's
manipulation.
death ray is out of commission.
And
We're
from
back
the
to
very
playing
first level
cops
in
and
Paris,
robbers.
the ones I skip at the very, very beginning of the
I
run,
thought for sure
I can
she
get
was
the
gonna
100%
slap the
ending.
handcuffs on me right
And it's
then
kinda
and
neat.
there.
And I forget the
Instead, she was
do you know
true
the
to
code
word
for the
and gave me that 10
the first
second
vault?
head start.
Because I don't.
10,
It's like 9 something. It starts with
792. Yeah.
7,
792. I
Yeah.
think it's 972.
5.
I think it's 792.
We'll figure it out. He'll tell us.
792.
He'll tell us anyway. But
792.
also check this out.
Yeah.
They're staring each other down. Oh, whoops.
Get blushing emotes out,
Dude, Mickleby.
Raiseby.
And now get your smorks out because you're mad.
Yeah. Get rocked.
I felt bad leaving her.
Did I just pronounce that smork?
Yes, more.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think so.
SM orc, smork.
SM orc. Alright. She definitely got bodied pretty hard there. Yeah, I'm gonna restart it again because credits are slow.
Credits banger.
I hope the yeah. I was about to say something, but I probably shouldn't. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I have a practice file like prepared that I did my grinding on or whatever before the run. So I'm gonna use that because that's 100%, and then I'm gonna copy the property, I guess, of that file onto a clean file, which spawn me in at the beginning of the game, but with every power up. So it's kind of like New Game Plus in a sense, except you've already beaten everything. So yeah, it's pretty neat. I'm gonna go ahead and load the 100% file. First of all, actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna delete this file down here, and then I'm gonna load the top one. So you can open the menu twice. Whoops. Come on. It's kind of tight.
Yeah, it's pretty tough.
There we go. Cool. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna load this thing. And now I should spawn in Paris with every power up. Yeah, you see 100% in the bottom. So, nah, I don't want to do the intended way. There are cutscenes that way. We're not gonna do that. So I'm gonna kind of like almost do the same as I did in the run, except I'm not gonna jump down here.
You have to watch the cutscene?
Well, if I go the intended way, then yeah, because I never watched it. I
Right.
skipped through it. Like Bentley's gonna start talking here because I never did it. Oh, actually no, he hasn't. Oh no.
Hmm?
I think this save file might be bad. I don't think I can do it. I think the vault is already open. Uh oh.
Oh.
Please don't be open.
No. Oh no.
I actually can't do it.
Can you not show it in the van?
I can go to the van and show it.
Yeah.
I can show the actual cutscene, but it won't be triggered from the first level, unfortunately.
It's still fine. It's still the ending.
Yeah.
Criminal.
Oh god, there's a cutscene. I forgot about that. Oh,
Not
man.
like this.
I haven't seen this in like 7 years.
7.
Dude, I just picked it up as a speed game after having played it casually as a kid. I saw Lovable Lamp Chop play it, and I'm like, I want to do that. I didn't replay it casually before starting learning it. Very, yeah. Flirty chit-chat here.
You ought to try it. Might snap you out of your crime spree.
And give up our little rendezvous?
Plenty of time for that once you're safely behind bars.
Love to stick around and chat, but I just dropped by to pick up this case file. I think
All right,
I'll
let's
just stick
go.
around and chat, but we got a donation incentive.
True that. So, yeah, this is how this is supposed to look. Before we just kind of clip down there.
Do you not get the cutscene for this? Like the opening cinematic?
No? Well, if I do, I can skip it because I've already seen it.
Oh, okay.
I can just press start or triangle and it'll go away.
Did not know that.
You can't escape me, Raccoon.
I can't skip. I can't escape her. See? Skipped.
Cool.
Boom.
Alright, so which one is the 100%? That's that one.
At long last, the Thievius Raccoonus
So just imagine
was
this
restored
played
to its
after I opened the
original
vault
state.
in Paris, okay? That's
The
what's
first
supposed to
time I
happen.
held the whole thing under my arm since I was 8 years old. The same weight that all my ancestors had felt beneath their arms as they had passed it on. Although, while other family members may have been great thieves, they all inherited the book. I got a chance to earn it. I had taken down the Fiendish Five, having used the moves my ancestors taught me, and become a master thief along the way. The time had come for me to chronicle my own adventures into the great book. This is gonna be fun.
Very short little cute cutscene. And then the credits gonna play, but we can skip those. Actually, no, they're not. I thought they would. Anyway, that'll be it for us. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you'll continue to stick around for the rest of the day and the event itself. Really, really cool games coming up. SMS is next. So thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
Follow Mikl.
Yeah.
Hi everyone, how's it going? You're watching ESA 2017 live from Växjö in Sweden. My name is Crazy Charlie. I'm here with Nosla.
Hello.
Giving you a wave. We've got some information on some donation incentives that are coming up.
Yeah, the next run, Super Mario Sunshine, has a glitch expedition donation incentive of up to $600. At the moment, it's only at $140. So if you want to see a glitch expedition at the end of this run, then make sure you get your donations in as soon as possible.
Yeah, we had some donations come in at the end of the last run. We've had $10 more from Tomaine, who says, on behalf of Brandy, because she wouldn't hurt her fly, to clarify that, Tomaine has donated $10 towards the Super Castlevania 4 file name for Blake Bat, because that's all he can fit. Sorry about that. And we also have $1 from Morton 2062, who says accidentally donated as anonymous, feels bad, man. We also had another $6 from Noops, who said should probably clarify that it's 2 AM here, so I can't even see my grandpa at this time. Good luck again.
As for the game coming up, it shouldn't be that long. They're all open. It's just setting up the final tech issues, and we should be ready to go. As you may notice, there's only 20 minutes left on what's the game? Wonderful 101, and after that will be Rayman Oranges. That's on the second stream, not Oranges, Origins. And by the sounds of it, the next run is ready to go. So good luck to the runners and enjoy.
Oh shit. We're live.
Yo, welcome. We're gonna be doing a Super Mario Sunshine speedrun, any percent, and we have two very good runners with us here, Danny, Daniel Oltachi, and Dutch J. And it's gonna be pretty high. Both of these runners are very good. They are actually the two best European runners for this game, and this game is highly competitive, especially when it comes to the any percent category. So this should be pretty exciting.
All right, let's get a countdown.
All right. Want me to do it?
Yeah, sure.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so this cutscene is pretty long, so we're going to be talking a little bit about the category itself here.